I didn't send an invite.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning, everybody. Good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Today, I am here with Chanel. Chanel is an amazing coach that I met about a year ago. And thanks to her, I am here now today creating the perfect online business that I wanted to travel the world full time. So, Chanel, would you like to first introduce yourself?
Absolutely, yeah. So thank you for having me today, Colette. I'm Chanel. For those of you who don't know me, I am an online business coach. So I help women to launch online businesses so they can travel the world with their kids. Me and Colette connected through a Facebook group a while back, and she had this amazing idea to travel on a boat around the world. And I was just like, wow, that is so amazing. That is cool. Obviously COVID got in the way of that, unfortunately, but you are still traveling, you have still left where you were before, and you are still on this journey to build your business. So yeah, I basically I help women who don't know what they can do online to figure out what they can do. I help them to decide or figure out what their passions are, what their skills are, and how they can build an online business with those skills. So yeah, that's me.
That's amazing. And that's actually what you did for me. So I joined Chanel's free challenge about a year ago now. And then in
I think you're
December,
in, weren't you?
it's been a year because I remember that it was my Christmas gift to join your your course, your coaching program, the 12 weeks program, to get a fully online business. And then I didn't do the business straight away because COVID happened, really. It's like we were we were about to finish the program by the end of March. And then COVID happened, and I ended up being locked down on an island, on a remote island, completely lost the connection, the internet connection, and kind of had to give it away and just kind of like, sit on my butt and do nothing.
Surrender to the universe. The universe said, Colette, you need some downtime. You're not going to have Wi-Fi. You're not going to be able to get on our Zoom calls. So you're just going to have to chill.
I remember those last calls. You could see me like completely like down, I had completely given up. But
Yeah.
like the COVID happened, and then our trip didn't go through because we were scheduled to go to join a sailboat at the beginning of April. And then we just couldn't do it anymore. So we were stuck on an island for 5 months. So long story short,
you were locked down. Yeah, you were locked down in Galapagos while I was locked down in Northampton. I know which one I would have preferred.
I don't know. Well, the conditions were pretty harsh. I mean, we couldn't even go outside our house. No.
Oh, really?
Like 1 hour exercise or things like that. Nothing. So my kids were completely locked in for 63 days without leaving the 4 walls of the house. So it was pretty hard.
Oh my God. No, that is hardcore. No, in England, we were allowed to go out for a walk every day. We were allowed to go shopping and stuff, but you just had to go straight home. But yeah, we were allowed out. It wasn't that strict.
Yeah, that was a bit crazy. Anyway, so after these lockdown kind of eased up a little bit, and because we had no flights, I was stuck on an island, in the middle of the Pacific. So there were no more planes coming to the island, nothing. We were completely isolated. That's the root of island word, no? Isolation.
Yeah.
So once the flights started opening again, then I was like, well, we need to move fast before it happens again. And here I am in France. Yes.
Are you in lockdown in France?
Excuse me?
Are you in lockdown in France?
I am in lockdown. So this is the second wave. Yes, we are in lockdown. So I knew that this was coming. So I was like planning myself. It's like, I'm tired of eating bananas and papayas. I'm tired of seeing tortoises. Where else can I do this second lockdown? Because I knew that it was coming for sure.
So and you wanted to eat some baguettes and some croissants instead.
Cheese and wine.
Yeah, wine. Yes, you're in the right place. I love it.
Yeah, cheese and wine. So, but the good thing is that now I have internet connection, so I can work on my project. And so I have been working on it for 3 months now, and I'm fully working on creating a membership site for
Yeah.
fellow travelers that would like to travel the world full time. Mhm.
Awesome. So tell me about this then, because I haven't really spoke to you about this new business idea that you've had. And I know you're working with one of our other friends on this. So tell me, what's it all about?
Okay, so I have a partner up with Becky that did the challenge and that did the course with us. And now we have also Des, that is our coach, and that we are working with her in the following courses to create a membership site. And the membership site is going to be launching hopefully in 5 weeks from now for my birthday.
Yay!
And the idea is that it will be a membership site that holds everything about how to travel full time without too much money or without having to worry. So it's all the logistical part of it. So, for example, I am not paying rent. It's been 8 months that I don't pay rent anymore. So I want to show that people always feel that traveling is super expensive and how can you afford to travel and things like that. But it's actually not the case. It's like since I am a traveler, I don't spend nowhere near as much money as I used to spend as a sedentary life.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So my first year of travel, I did it all on a really tight budget, and I was amazed actually at how little money you need when you're doing workaways, when you're house sitting, and all those like strategies that we know about that most people don't know about. So yeah, that's really awesome that your website is going to put all that in one place because I share little tips and tricks and stuff like that, but having a good actual membership site where they can get all that information, I think is going to be really, really cool.
Yes, so basically that's what it's going to be all about. It's like showing you all the tips that you can actually travel. So it's definitely based on slow travel, which is more about getting into the community and getting to know the locals. It's not about just ticking, the places you want to visit on a bucket list, but how you can incorporate yourself into the community wherever you may be. And for example, the house sitting, that I am not paying rent and I am living in this beautiful 5-bedroom house at the moment. And
Yeah,
then
yeah, I loved house sitting. The
it's
people that have house sitters all seem to have really nice houses, don't they?
exactly, this is a lovely house. I love the wallpaper. I'm going to keep it as my background for my next calls and things like that.
Love that. I love that. Yeah, no, it's really cool. So, do you talk much about earning money in your membership site then, or how to make money online?
So the part of that is going to be about all the different jobs and all the different possibilities on making money online is going to be taken care by Becky. She has been doing all the training and she will be like giving all the options. And obviously, we will invite you over for a talk so then you can show how we can create online businesses to be location independent.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. So, if people do need to figure out how to start an online business, I do have a free 5-day challenge coming up. So, you did my challenge this time last year. What do you remember about it?
The challenge, well, actually, I have done so many challenges that right now that I cannot focus right now on this one. But I remember that it definitely gave me the idea that this was possible and that I could create. Because before that, I was like, oh, I'm going to travel. It's going to be so expensive. I was thinking about it like everybody thinks, like it's impossible. You must be loaded. You must have so much money to be able to travel the world full time and to be traveling in style. And then by doing the online the challenge, then definitely this brought me to an eye opener on all the possibilities that are out there and that are location independent. So it's just amazing that you can be working, from the playground while your kiddos are playing. You are actually on the phone, just typing a few things here and there, and then you are actually working. So that's what I remember that got me really into joining the course then and doing the 12-week the 12-week course. Yes.
Yeah, I think as well, like with the challenge, there's like the mindset shift, isn't it? That's the main thing. It's that realization that there are ways to earn money online that don't involve network marketing, being annoying, or, you know, pyramid schemes, or all these drag and drop businesses that people say, you know, you're going to earn money in 5 minutes. There are real legitimate online businesses like your membership site that you're launching, like, you know, virtual assistant work or whatever it is, and you can create a business that's tailored to your lifestyle. So not everyone wants to travel, but some people, you know, want to stay home with their kids, or they want to, you know, do van life, or they want to, I don't know, start an off-grid community, and all those things need money. And if you can create something online, then you can go anywhere, travel, do whatever you want, and earn money at the same time. So yeah, I think that's the main thing about the challenge that's really positive.
And it's really great because also, I mean, you showed from the start, from the beginning. I remember your story of only going with like $300 in your pocket and your daughter, and it's like, oh, we're gonna go and travel the world. It's like, I have to do it, I'll do it, and I find a way. And look at you now, 2 years or 3 years later, making a big business out of it, and then just enjoying the life on your own terms.
Yeah, so we've been traveling for 2.5 years now. Nearly 3 years in March. So yeah, it's been a long time. It's crazy because, yeah, like I said, when I left, I had hardly any money, I had no savings, and I just kind of went from place to place whilst working online with my little freelance business. And I didn't really know about marketing and sales, like how to get clients, how to really sell to clients. I didn't have any idea about that kind of stuff. So it's been a journey for me, and obviously that's what I like to package for other people, because I know it can take a long time to learn that stuff, but if I can just like break it down step by step and, you know, show you guys like how to do it in a simple way with the simplest strategies, no websites, no funnels, just what you can do to make money just using social media, then that means that, you know, people that don't have a lot to invest up front have this access to this amazing business opportunity, and they can make an income whilst they travel with their kids. So yeah, it's been cool.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So I would definitely recommend anybody trying to think of like a different way of making money to join Chanel's challenge, because you will get so much information out of it, and then perhaps you even join her courses that are just amazing. They have been life-changing for me. I am traveling in spite of a pandemic, so I'm following my dreams, doesn't matter what, because like you said, it's all about the mindset. Your mindset changes slowly, and it's like, instead of like looking at miserable, at I am in lockdown, it's so depressing, I cannot go anywhere, I just look at like, oh, I can walk around this garden and be happy and enjoy the cheese and the wine because I am here in a lockdown in France, you know?
That's exactly the thing. It's like, what else are you going to do? So you may as well do my 5-day challenge because you're in lockdown anyway. So it's on the 23rd of November. So, you know, we're still going to be in lockdown in the UK. I'm sure probably lockdown will still be, you know, running everywhere else in Europe as well. So it's a really fun week as well, really positive energy. You get to connect with a lot of other women from around the world who all want the same kind of lifestyle as you, got the same vision as you. So yeah, definitely check out the challenge. Did you put the link in the post?
I didn't do it yet. How do I do that? See, I am a beginner still. You have to teach me so many things.
I'll post the link in the comments then, and you can change it in the description. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me today, Colette. It's been awesome catching up with you.
Thank you, Chanel. So everybody join her for the online business. And then if you want to hit the road and travel, then join my group. So then you can learn all about the tips and tricks about the logistics of how to make it happen.
Yeah, love it. Love that. Awesome.
Thank you so much. So we will add the comments here, or no? Yeah, we will add them.
I don't think so. Yeah. All right. See you later.
Bye, guys. Thank you.